and we are back with another reaction to The Haunting of Hill House. This is the season finale. It's an end of another show. This is the second one in the last week or so. So, I am looking forward to this because I still am not entirely certain as to what's real, what's not real, what has been assumed and what hasn't. So I'm hoping I get quite a few answers to my questions in this, because if I don't, I'm going to be a little stuck when it comes to the review at the end of this. So hopefully this will finish everything off for me and I can finally determine as to everything it's shown me what is the case and what isn't. So let's go. This is quite a long one. This is episode 10 of The Haunting of Hill House.
Mr. Dudley says this is a master key, so it's supposed to open any door in the house.
I saw the shadow under the door. Hello? Daddy, we need more keys.
If he's here, I think I know where to find him. Dad. It's okay. Come on.
Oh, come on. Oh, balls.
Look at me.
Fear is the relinquishment of logic, the willing relinquishing of reasonable patterns.
Fuck.
We yield to it, or we fight it.
Luke! Luke! Dad, that door's always been locked. Well, it
Not
wants to
always.
be. Take off the hinges. How hard can it be?
Look, I tried everything. Maybe it was the two of us. Steve, wait!
Arse.
Luke? Dad? Dad!
So I'm minding my own business over there, and all of a sudden,
Had to repay you for the drink. Thank you anyway. It was nice to meet you. I enjoyed the conversation, but I'm gonna say goodnight.
that's not what you said, though. You looked at my ring, and then I said the thing about the carnivorous biped, and you said,
Let's see what kind of martini it makes.
you walked out of the bar, crossed the lobby, into the elevator, and you had that martini, didn't you? That ring closed the deal. You went upstairs with me because of the ring, because the ring meant,
You had as much to lose as I did.
and that was a calculation, Mrs. Harris. You did this thing. You did it, and you liked it, and you just decided not to look at it. Now that's you all over. I'm gonna wake up in that hotel room and have to watch every single thing she did. And that scares her so bad, she hopes she'll die first.
Go.
Check his pulse.
No.
I can't feel it.
Fucking there, Luke. Fucking there.
He's dead.
You're awake. Oh, I've missed you so much.
Where are we?
We're home, my love. We're so glad you're finally here.
Go.
Why would you want your brother to go? He just got here. Have a seat.
Don't.
It's the world, my love. It isn't and it wasn't, and you never should have been fed to it like you were.
I don't want to be dead.
But you want to be in here.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You've been knocking on that door for years and years and years. We could hear you.
No, I have to get.
Please.
She's trying to tell you to come back.
So many times and we didn't know it. All of us. Everything's been out of order. Time, I mean. You're right. We have been in this room. So many times and we didn't know.
It was your dance studio, Theo.
was my toy room. It was a reading room for Mom. The game room for Steve. A family room for Shirley. A treehouse.
No girls allowed.
But it was always the red room.
How do you take your tea?
Put on different faces so that we'd be still and quiet while it digested.
How long has it been since you were here?
Longer than I intended. It was too hard to see you here this way, but I still had you with me.
Oh, love. That wasn't me. That was just you.
Holding a door closed. I had my back against it and my arms out wide because I knew there were monsters on the other side and they wanted what was left of our family.
They're out there, and we're in here, and the children are finally safe.
But no, they're not.
You took them, and you hurt them, Hugh, and they suffered.
They did. They all do. And even if they're broken or addicted or joyless, or yes, even if they die.
Nothing bad will ever touch them ever again.
Nothing good will either.
They'll die.
If they will die if they stay. They're dying now. Our babies are dying. Let them go.
I'll be alone again.
If you open that door right now, I will make a promise to you that I will keep forever. Open the door.
He's gonna die.
Stay awake. Stay with.
Start the car. Deep breathing.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Sacred Heart's closest. I can navigate. Are you guys coming with us, or...?
Go ahead. There's one more thing your brother and I have to do here. We'll see you there.
What?
Dad, what did I see?
This is so disjointed.
Why are you here? Did you see? What happened?
I don't know.
No, I can fix this. You can't.
No. No.
Both of their children. All of their children.
She wasn't in her bed.
I didn't know.
Mommy?
Abby, what happened? Who hurt you, baby girl? Honey? I'm having the strangest dream.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn this house to the ground.
You won't. Horace, he can't. She's still here.
Bury her by the cottage in the garden that she loved. And when she's buried, and it's done, we'll say nothing. You understand, Hugh? We kept her out of the world to keep her safe. We know what really happened here tonight.
If you keep this house, keep us on. Keep everyone else away. So I can see her.
You didn't tell your sisters what you saw. Why not? Some things can't be told. You live them. I'm sorry.
No.
Take care of each other.
Dad. And be kind to each other.
and nothing else. Be kind.
That's the deal he made with her. They're all there.
Fear is the relinquishment of logic, the willing relinquishing of reasonable patterns.
We're here, Clara. We made it.
Silence lay steadily against the wood and stone of Hill House, and those who walked there walked together.
Overall, I would say the season was a 6.5 to a 7 out of 10 for me. I found that there was a lot of moving forwards and backwards throughout a lot of the scenes, and a lot of it at the time felt disjointed, and if you weren't paying particular attention you could quite easily lose track. What I will say is that it was beautifully edited and shot. I will give it that. Unfortunately, it was a series that, I don't know whether it was me, but I never really felt much of a connection to any of the characters. Normally when I'm watching a series, you get emotionally involved with at least one or two of the characters, and you are concerned as to what happens to them, or you get enthralled into their storyline, and that just didn't happen for me with this, unfortunately, not with any of them. So what we're meant to take from this is he agreed with the couple that maintained the grounds, who I had a feeling were already dead. That he didn't touch the house, he didn't try to get rid of it, because basically all these spirits get to live on in this house and all live happily ever after as spirits. What I don't understand is, why did it take, in particular, did it take the ones that it took? Why did it take the mum? Why in the end did it take the father, and why did it take Nell? Why do they get to be the ones that go and the rest of them go back into the real world? I mean, the one focus was obviously that the mother was completely insane. Whether she was helped drive insane by the young woman from the 20s who managed to convince her that the only way you keep all your children safe is buying here. This is the place where you keep them all safe. You don't allow them to go out into the outside world. But that seemed very weird to me. However, he has now passed the torch on to his son. He has now got the burden of what the father has been holding from the children all these years as to what happened on that fateful night, and we now know why he hid it from all of them. It was just a very unusual series to me. We got some explanations as to what some of the hauntings were. In effect, they were. I didn't get a lot of the questions answered that I thought I was going to get answered. The one thing I didn't get was that scene with Nell explaining about time not being linear, and her saying we've all been in this room before. I did not actually pick up on the red room, the dimensions, and the small skinny window. It all being the different shots we've seen throughout the series of it all being different rooms that all of them have used. It's been the greenhouse, it's been the reading room, it's been the dance practice room. I did not pick up on that. Why I didn't, I don't know. I just didn't. And I'm not going to delve into too much of a review, guys, for the simple reason I could probably go on for quite a long time and trying to pull apart the exact meaning as to what they were trying to get across from this, other than a story of the characters and what message they were trying to get across here. So I think I'm probably going to leave it at that. Like I said, I did enjoy the series, but I just never got emotionally attached to anyone, unfortunately. But hey, that's just the way it is. You know, I'm open to reacting to any series on this channel. Some series I like, some I don't, some I absolutely love, and some I'm a little confused by. I was confused by that a little in places, and I've come away not entirely satisfied with that. But there you go. I do know there's going to be a season 2. It's already been commissioned, but it's going to be a completely new storyline. It's going to be a new family, and it's going to be shot, I've heard it's going to be shot in either the UK or Ireland, I believe. So when that does come along, I will be doing that on this channel. Fear not, I will continue with the series of it. Whether it's still called The Haunting of Hill House, I'm presuming it will be, it will just be a completely new story. So there we go, that's the end of the season. I hope you've enjoyed going through this season with me, and I will be back with more reactions to the rest of my series very soon, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. By all means, let me know down in the comments what you took from this series and what you think, what a lot of the hidden meanings were in this episode in particular, and overall as a season, what you got from this, and perhaps why you think I didn't get emotionally attached. Maybe you guys did, and I didn't. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Anyway, there we go. I will be back with more reactions very soon, guys. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.